Hello, you beauties. Connor here with a cheeky little review. This is from Cray J. Cray, and it is titled, Oh Goodness, What a Mess, 5 stars. The thing about this one is that it really gets me so many hard. Wow, I get so many hard from this one. Hot dang. Great. Love it. Thank you, Cray J. Cray. And if you want your review read on the podcast, please just fucking leave one. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Just please leave a review. That'd be good. Thanks. Enjoy the show. Oh, guys, give me a task. Give me something I got to do today.
Yeah, right. We played Question Master, and you got it wrong every single time.
What are you talking about? Come on. This will be good. I need to flex my improv muscles here.
Okay, fine. You have try to make things rhyme as much as you can.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
Not for me.
But it should be fun.
It doesn't have to be every time, but like really, up the rhymes, dude.
I'm like a minstrel that's just popped in to the tavern.
Whatever
Yes, you're doing a
want.
minstrel act.
Yeah, do your minstrel act.
No.
Finally.
No. We can't. If I'm gonna do that, we can't have a video.
Why? Because you're going to be too tempted to prance around?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want you to have satyr energy for this one.
Okay, you got it.
Podcast, very important. Podcast, very important.
Who's that?
Podcast, very important.
Oh,
Podcast,
that's
very important.
them.
Podcast, very important. Podcast,
I know
very
them. I've
important.
seen them in
Podcast, very
stuff.
important.
It's ominous.
Podcast, very important.
Whoa! Put your hand in
Podcast, very important.
put your hand in the sidewalk.
Very important.
Will you sign
You're a
my
star.
baby?
Very important.
Rah.
A fiddly-dee and diddly-dum. Welcome you all who come to the podcast, the one we call Podcast Very Important.
Ooh.
Connor
Who
just
am
got
I?
back
Well,
from...
Connor. That's why. Connor, the man who hosts the show with 2 other men, don't you know? One's named Shane. He's cool and sweet. Why don't you tell him, Shane? Give him a treat.
So Connor just got back from his vacation in the woods. For a camping trip, we're like, go for a couple days, maybe a week. I haven't seen him in a while, and he insists that he's the same. Don't know about that, but I'm Shane Cooley, and I would never go to the woods. So you don't have to worry about me getting small goat legs or playing a series of tubes like a flute.
That was Shane, and yes, it's a shame. The man, he speaks too much sometimes. The next one up is Jackie Piss, a man I know and one you can't miss. He smells worse than me. He smells like pee-pee. His name's Jack Piss. Welcome, mister.
My name's Jack Piss, and I got a big ass, and I'm sorry in advance for being so crass. Hey,
All
nice
right.
to be here. I didn't go to the woods, but Connor's looking good. He's got to stand on his toes in a way that I find disconcerting.
I stand like a medieval minstrel, my weight on the balls of my feet. Because back then, there were no such thing as hard-soled cleats. You see, the bottom of shoes were soft. You could not put all your weight in the heel. Instead, you had to go on the front of your foot so that the heels could heal.
I feel like you're doing some new rhyming scheme where everything is a proposition for a rhyme, and then you don't deliver on it in the next one. Every day I go out, and that's where I shall be. For when I am over there, I will have a good time. See?
That Joni Mitchell did
So
that
what you are
ages ago.
saying, so what you are saying is that all of the time, I am not spending effort on the right rhyme scheme.
That's it.
Yeah, well, you're okay. So Connor's
Welcome
had a
one and
psychotic
all
break.
to PVI. Here we discuss the celebritize. The celebritize are the people we know who are famous and big and are in the shows.
Pamela Anderson, Winston Churchill, the little man who lives on the hill, the baker, the bunter, the candlestick son, and basically anyone. Anyone.
Fun?
Fun. Anyone you can think of is what I meant to say. That's how the meter ends.
So our theme this week is
Celebrities.
wow. I really got to pull the reins on this. Connor's fully insane, and Jack will just follow anything that he thinks is going on.
I'll do what's more fun, and the rhyming thing seems like the most fun. I definitely don't have it down yet. He's good at it.
Takes some time. You have to work on it, kid.
You smell musky, Connor.
I smell musky because I haven't washed in days.
There's a Shane. Does Connor distinctly have the smell of a girl deer's pee a little bit?
There is a certain je ne sais quoi, or as we say in English, I don't want to say.
Is that French for deer piss?
Yeah, eau de
chevre.
There we go. See, I'm kind of like a multilingual. I'm like a polyglot, like the Pokemon that speaks all the languages. Now, guys, I'm very confused by everything you've been saying. We're supposed to talk about celebrities. We haven't mentioned one famous person.
Yeah, we're getting to it. Shane, haven't you heard the show? It takes us a while to work up to what we're supposed to do. And it's going to be even harder now because Connor speaks like old Billy Shakespeare and smells like horny woods. Something happened in there.
I went to the woods after buying from Ted a little bit of deer piss and a stag's head.
Oh.
Interesting.
Ted Nugent, I mean. We went out to the woods. I bought it from him. Just like I knew I could. All used peoples wanted to go out to the trees. Go see Ted first, believe me.
Great. Nice.
Oh.
Ted Nugent, there's our first celebrity. Famous.
Ted Nugent sells piss. The piss from does. It's piss that everyone loves, and it's piss that everyone knows.
I feel like I'm being assaulted by this. I'm being gaslit. I'm in a riddle. And I can't get out. Who's lying? Who's telling the truth?
This wasn't a choice, not made by me. You see, there was a man who forced this upon me.
It's
Crowd
getting
goes
worse.
Wild.
Okay, so you were cursed in the woods, potentially by Ted Nugent, a celebrity.
Yeah, what's he
Yes.
famous for? Besides selling hunting accessories, including but not limited to deer pee.
Oh,
guitar
for
real
so
fast?
much drama, namely, I think, threatening Obama.
He was a guitar player.
Yeah, and he threatened to kill Obama.
I mean, what guitar player has
He
it?
literally
Name one.
did. I'm not making a joke.
So did The Edge.
Seriously, guys.
What did The Edge say?
It's not so much what he said as what he did. Obama was at one of the concerts and The Edge just pointed at him, gave him a look, and then dragged his finger across his throat. He has time to do that
Obama
because he
really
basically
was
plays
like a-
one thing at the start and then his machines just repeat it over and over for the rest of the song.
His blasted machine.
Yeah. He's got cabinets full of servers blasting it into the nether sphere, coming back, and it does what it wants. He's a slave to it. There's another celebrity, Edge. 2 guitarists.
Edge, he's Irish, from Limerick County. I may be making that up. Listener, tell me.
I feel like you're the villain this episode, Connor.
No,
I'm getting upset.
Shane, hold my hand. Touch foreheads to mine. And
Okay.
think about this. We can make this work. Maybe people like this shit. I don't like anything anybody else likes. So maybe us not liking this is a good sign. Maybe this is going to be our breakthrough. Maybe this rhyming shit is what people like. I don't know. I only listen to free jazz.
Me too.
Okay.
No repeating. I dare you to find the one.
Let's just
blast forward.
What would regular Connor do?
He would give up on the episode.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. What would I do? Hey, you guys did anyone ever tell you that you look like a celebrity? Shane, go first.
I mean, celebrity's a bit loose, but I look a lot like the bass player for the band Between the Buried and Me.
Great. So so far in this show, we've only named guitarists.
It's true, but it's somewhat relevant. So, like, we were at their concert once. I was very drunk. This was in the past. And two guys came up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, it's Dan Briggs," which is the bass player's name.
Yeah, I know.
And my snap decision was to say, "Yeah, what song do you guys want to hear?" And then they said Selkies, which is one of their older songs. I went, "I'll see if we can fit it in."
Great. Non-committal, but friendly. Just like, it's exactly what Dan Briggs would have done.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't have been hammered, but I think I carried the Dan Briggs name well. Now, how about you, Jack Piss? What celebrity do you like?
Probably, I avoid going out in public because people will stop me and say, "Are you Yngwie Malmsteen?" I'll be like, "No, dude, I don't even sweep pick. I chicken pick."
Yeah, now what's he famous for, Jack?
He plays the guitar in all of the fastest and most northern metal bands. And he also does guitar videos where he like tells you to play from the crotch and stuff. And he says, "That's a string speed, no problem. It's no problem."
He plays very well. His best song, Arpeggios from Hell.
The band's name is Hell?
No, his song is called Arpeggios from Hell.
That sounds like a bit of a flex.
It's a good song.
Now, see, I know Connor's lost it because he doesn't like Yngwie Malmsteen. We've made fun of him for years.
I like Arpeggios from Hell.
I don't like him either, but it's just because our hair is similar at this point.
I don't have to like the guy, but his music is swell.
Is it like a Porsche hat he always wears or Ferrari?
Ferrari for the documentary, at least.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Jack does that as well.
Yeah, there was definitely in his contract something about a Ferrari lease.
Well, there's something about my Ferrari hat that retains water better than all the other ones.
Well, it to be fair, it's a knockoff. It says Ferrari. It's got a little like hot fox lady driving it, and it's made out of a faux fur that lets it collect all the dew. Now, Connor, what celebrity do you look like? And please let him not play an instrument. Of course,
I think it's easy. I look like the one and only.
Yeezy?
No.
I get not Yeezy.
Which one?
I look like a celebrity. One that's well known. One you might like because of their tone.
Oh, good. Great.
Like guitar tone?
Please don't be skin tone. Please.
Let's just say Connor that he does a lot of tricks. People tell me I look like Hendrix.
Oh.
That's not true at all. This rhyming is forcing you in directions you don't want to go, Connor.
Hold on.
Don't believe me? Wait and see. Here I come. Here comes Jimmy.
All right, let's role play.
Now we're gonna have.
Yeah, there he is.
Jimmy's here.
Is that what he talks like?
I've never heard him talk. I've only heard him sing.
To the bell tower.
Like, yeah, I've heard his songs, but then after he's done a set, and they're like, "Wow, Jimmy, that was really good." He's like, "Oh, thank you, everybody."
He can't stop singing.
Thanks, guys. I tried so hard at that.
He lives the life. He doesn't stop.
I mean, to be fair, I've never heard an interview with him. So maybe.
Maybe he didn't give them because that's what he sounded like. His
Oh, he was
PR team
embarrassed.
knew well enough. I mean, if the movie's accurate, he sounds like Andre 3000.
I really like guitar. I like to play it. Thank you for having me on this interview.
Great.
Wow.
That's a good impression, Connor. You should roll that one out whenever you first meet people. That's a great
It's like,
icebreaker.
guess who I'm doing? Guess who this is?
Guess who it is, baby?
I play guitar backwards.
Did he play it backwards?
Listen
to this in reverse. It'll sound normal.
Do you mean
Would
he
you
was
look at me?
left-handed?
I play guitar backwards. My name's Jimmy. Hey, cats, I got a question for you. And it's going to need some facts. And those facts are, can you do an impression? Let's see.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
That's your mission.
I think I can do a pretty good Werner Herzog. Is everyone
And
familiar?
he was like Hitler's friend or something.
What band did he play in?
Yeah, he was Hitler's friend. He made a couple movies. He wanted to be in charge of one of the big groups, but Hitler was like, "Nah, dude, come on.
What did he play?
Like, let's not mix friendship and business." He played the movie camera. Okay. It's a German man. He is
complicated.
German. Oh, this is bad. So, wait, let me get into the voice. Herzog. The birds is like this. He sounds like he's tired and a little afraid of the things he's seen. I make films about screaming, but they're silent.
Now, I hate to stop you,
Really?
but let's go into an interview. Sorry. Wait.
Was that by accident? You look scared, Connor.
I don't know.
Hello and welcome to German Cable Access Television. Today we have acclaimed a friend of
Channel
Adolf
9.
Hitler and also a cinematic man, a kino man, if you will.
Kino Mensch.
Yes, we have Werner Herzog. Please don't clap, just acknowledge.
It scares me when I hear the sound of the hands slapping.
We have Werner
So much
Herzog, and we also, behind Werner, we have his personal bodyguard.
Werner
Shrek.
von Braun.
I am Shrek Werner von Braun.
That,
He is a
Nobody
brawny man.
touches the Herzog.
I didn't want to draw attention to you being green and also having small ears like the end of a balloon. I assumed it was cauliflower ear and some kind of skin disease. But Werner Herzog is who I'm here to talk about. Mainly my big question for you, Mr. Herzog, is why did you not give up and why did you insist on taking the boat on that ridiculous journey?
Now, which of my boat films are you referring to? Wait. Sorry, my mouth.
Would you
it's
like
birds, they do
something
not-
for your
it's more
mouth,
like
Mr.
this.
Herzog? Does Shrek perhaps have something for your mouth?
All I've got is onions.
All right, enough from you, Werner. We took the boat.
Mr. Herzog, would you like a moment to try to remember
I was on
how you
vacation,
sound?
and we decided to make a film of it. I went down the wrong turn on the river, and we had to over the top of the. I must terminate the interview.
Have you been shot?
Many times.
Back away from
All
Mr.
right.
Herzog.
Thank you for joining us on German Cable Access Television. We will, of course, be back tomorrow at the exact same time to speak about something different, no redundancies. Thank you very much and have a pleasant evening, or at least aspire to have an evening at all. Good night.
I can't believe you guys cut off my impression early there because I was nailing it. I was very consistent.
Wow, what a tale. Great
You're so
job,
sweaty
Shane.
now.
You're so sweaty now, and that's a bit of a shame.
We're
Now whose
almost
turn?
we're like twins.
Both with your sweat.
Yeah, wet. Sweat. Got it going like a turbo jet.
Wet, wet, wet.
Okay, you're a bad influence on each other here.
Yeah.
Jack, your celebrity impression.
Okay. Well, I've got a few. I'll rapid fire them out. I can do Santa Claus. I can do
Uh-huh.
Yoko Ono. I
have an idea, and it goes like this. Why don't we let Jack surprise us? We'll have an interview in the actor's studio. We'll go in there, and then we'll see who comes. Who knows?
Are you
Okay.
Are you gonna play the sound? You look confused. There we go.
Hello, welcome to the Actors Studio. We're very happy to welcome somebody that everybody knows. It's somebody very big and important. This person is one of the greatest influences of their generation. Would you please welcome our guest?
Oh yes. Oh,
Yes.
teach me. Teach me.
Yes,
Oh yes.
I love
Oh,
acting
teach
and
me,
we love
teach me.
you. Come in,
Teach me,
celebrity.
yes.
Come in.
Oh yes.
Oh, hey there. Do you mind if I take your seat anyway?
Oh, of course not. Russell Crowe.
That's right. Fucking. Who's got
It's the
some?
gladiator. The gladiator.
Russell
Yes.
Crowe, everybody. The
Who
gladiator.
wants some? Who wants some?
All right, look at this man. Nobody hold a phone. Now, you must be, I hear you're a very important man in Australia, where you're from. Would you please tell us a little bit about growing up there?
You bet, Toots. The first thing you need to know about Australia: the kangaroos. You're allowed to shoot them. You're allowed to eat them. It's no problem. You're allowed to hit them with your car.
Have you ever done such a thing?
Pass.
Anna?
Mr. Crow.
We have a
Mr.
question
Crow.
from the audience. We have a question
Who
from the
Who
audience.
done it? Who said it? Who got the question?
It was him. It was him right there. I see him. No, that one. Him. Yes, him, Mr. Crow.
This
Now,
guy
Mr.
looks like a skinny Santa Claus.
Mr. Crow, I'm an aspiring actress, and I was wondering from you, you've managed to be both simultaneously so vile and popular. How do you
That-
straddle the line?
Be like the deep dish pizza, baby.
The deep dish pizza, baby.
You gotta be gross. The people love you for being gross. I'm talking about spit cry. I'm talking about do a fart on set, make everybody uncomfortable. I'm talking about lock the grips in the bathroom. I'm talking about trying to get unsolicited piggy packs from the PAs. I'm talking about slipping a banana through a bagel while they're trying to do shots without you. I'm talking about putting a fork in the toaster, doing a joke in the middle of a fucking take. It's about the stuff you do off. It's the antics. It's the hijinks.
Russell Crowe, everybody.
Thank
Russell
you, Crow.
Crowe.
Thank you, Crow.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Crow.
Thank you, Russell Crowe.
Thank you, Crow.
Thank you, Crow. Rah. Yes, Crow. What a performance.
That was great.
I forgot to do the bird noises.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like saying wow when you're doing Owen Wilson. It's like, it's so quintessential, like, you might
It's
as well
obvious.
skip it, right?
Like if you're gonna do Robin Williams, you're not gonna go tweet 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 tweet. Like oh, stupid. Okay. So what will Connor do? Now we have named celebrities. Want to see us do it again? Some more?
Yes, please.
Jack,
Nice.
please.
Nice.
Stop indulging his.
So there's
Like
something
Connor's
great-
impression is what you all want. Well, I'll give it to you then, you fucking old oh boy.
Ooh.
Ooh, you old crumb?
Are we allowed to say that anymore?
Have you guys noticed that sometimes celebrities will marry each other and then create more
It's
celebrities?
incestuous.
It's like by being born from a celebrity, you become a celebrity.
Like Apple.
Like
Yes.
Liza Minnelli.
Never heard of Apple before Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah. And Apple, it was the thing that you ate or had like a fake wax version of or like shot off the head of your wife.
Okay, enough with all this passive aggression. Can we please get to Connor's amazing impression?
Press the button to start the role play and let's do it. I think this whole fucking episode's a weird circus and it's all a prank on me. It's all clowns and me, the one audience member.
Shane seems bummed out. What a little baby. Maybe we should keep going. Drive this child crazy.
Hello and welcome to Inside the Actor Studio. Today we have a big actor who has been in many a picture, motion and otherwise. Please, needs no introduction. This man.
It's Sean Connery. Sorry, I could do a really good Sean Connery impression.
Oh, hello, Sean Connor. Hello, Shane Connery.
Hello, baby. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Sean Connery, baby. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to go do the spy movies. Yeah, baby.
now, Sean Connery, I would like to talk to you about one of your novels, Tech War. You wrote a series of novels called Tech War, and I refuse to read them. Could you summarize?
Yeah, baby. Imagine a war, but instead, but his future. Shit. Can I do it again?
Okay, yeah.
Can I do a different one? Can I do a
Yeah,
different
from
one?
the top. Hello, we're going inside the actor studio. I'm the actor, and this is my studio. Our first actor is famous.
Bruce Lee.
This is part of acting. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my studio. Our first guest is here.
Here he is.
And he's kicked my toupee off. Hello, sir. Would you
Hello,
care to?
I'm Bruce Lee.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This one's not working either, guys.
Okay,
I don't think so.
that's fine. We'll go again.
I don't know, but I'm running out. I don't really. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Actors Garage, where we pry open the cars of actors and see how they all work. Our first guest is this little hot rod.
Why don't you give me one? You give me one. Just
Yeah,
hit
just
me.
give
I'll
you
just
one.
go. Maybe that'll be better. You tell me who it is. You give me a guess.
Ah.
You get
And Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Okay. I'm Nicolas Cage. Hello.
Oh, hello, Michael Caine, doing your famous Nicolas Cage impression. I see.
Now look, I was in Face Off. All right. Face Off was the kind of film that I enjoy making because I worked with John Woo then. Yeah, you know John Woo.
Of course, we've had him on before.
He had me flying around on all of these wires. I was up there. It was like I said, "Hey, can I go all the way around the bar?" You know, like a kid on a swing set. I was having a great time.
Now, Mr.
Cage.
Nicolas
Mr.
Cage,
Cage,
we...
question for
Nope,
the
quiet
audience.
down. I have one question first.
Sorry.
Some say that after you traded faces with John Travolta, you secretly never switched back. What do you have to say to this?
Can I smoke here? Am I allowed to smoke here?
No, no. Now, the child in the front row, who, if you were
Yeah,
to smoke a
hi.
cigarette in front of, would die instantly. What's your question?
It's okay. You can smoke in front of me, Mr. Cage. I'm such a big fan. Ooh.
I know, girl.
It's-
I know. I can see that. Look at you.
I'm shaking. I got a question for you though.
Spit it out. Yeah.
Do you think Batman's? Do you think of him like as a son or more as like an employer? Fuck.
Got you, bitch. See ya.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Nicolas Cage.
Thank you.
Next time on Inside the Actor Studio, we will be acting. Connor, you really went through the gauntlet on that. Those were all impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shane. That means a lot.
I feel like I was watching the previews to the all the Oscar nominated movies all in a row.
Sometimes it feels lifeless, dead and stale, but I'll tell you what, friends, I never fail.
Yeah, you really held our hand and walked us down the Hollywood Boulevard Walk of Stars just now.
All right, guys. I'm going to kick this into high gear. I'm going to TMZ.com. We're cracking open this whole celebrity thing.
2 more to go. 2 more celebrities, and then we're done. Don't you know?
Okay, so first one here. Kanye invokes Mac Miller. Ariana rumor. Vows Pete won't meet kids. So how do we feel about this? Some man named Pete is no longer able to meet children.
Has Kanye ever worked with Lenny Kravitz?
I think that's wrong, unless that it's right. Because if he's diddling them all day and night, no siree, not for me. I think stay away from those little kiddies. What do you think, Jack?
Kanye makes music and Pete's short for Peter. Remember that time Lenny Kravitz's pants exploded and we all saw his peener?
Yes, of course. One of the great celebrity moments. Lenny Kravitz. Dong fell out of his pants right on stage.
Why don't we try to name 2 celebrities who go together as one? Get it done in one shot. Shoot 2 celebrities at once.
Okay.
Okay.
What celebrities are you thinking?
Are you want a famous Siamese twin, or what's the deal?
I'll give you a hint. You ready?
How do you solve a problem like Marie?
Is this like the pirate from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Marie and Donny Osmond.
Donnie and Marie Osmond. Okay.
That was Donny Osmond doing his rock and roll, his little bit of rock and roll.
Crazy horses. Yeah. We're all big Mormons on this show, so.
Were they Mormons?
Yeah.
All I know is he played the guitar.
Crazy Horses is a fantastic.
Wait, okay, so
Crazy
horses.
idea...
Your idea was to pick a celebrity, and you picked the Osmonds, who you didn't know the first thing about.
And their siblings?
I know the first thing about them. Marie and Donnie are brother and sister who then got married.
Okay, so let's pump the brakes on this one.
You're afraid of the truth getting out there? Marie and Donnie Osmond, if you're listening, you're little Warren's den. We're on to you.
Guys, can we go on a break?
Yeah.
Like until next week?
We haven't done a break yet. Usually it revives us.
Very important. Podcast, very important.
Hi. Welcome back.
What'd you do on the break, Connor?
Oh, thank you,
Sound upset.
Shane. Actually, really, thank you for asking. I can't remember if we've used this, but I'll tell you one thing. Oh,
please tell me one thing.
I think we might not have used this, but I was hanging out with Serge Tankian, and we were talking about how much we hated the government. I don't know if you know that. The guy from System of a Down, he's not a big fan of government, and neither am I.
I could use some proof.
So we kind of wrote a song about how much I hated it.
There it is.
Government lies! Government lies! Government lies! Government lies! Who you?
all the time. Government lies. Government lies. Government lies. They lie to you all the time.
Hey, baby. It's little Frankie Sinatra here.
Oh, no.
Is that the government? Did he sneak in?
Do over the break?
I forgot that Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra cameo.
Sorry, I had a Frank Sinatra thing I taped over. We taped over for it.
Classic blunder.
But I mean, he did ask, "What did you do over the break?" So it's it's a good question. So what'd you do?
Me?
It's your segment, Shane. You're the one who makes us do this.
You may be able to tell from the change in energy that we had a little fight over the break. Normally, we like to relax, maybe find some things in the house or rearrange our dishes, but we got in a little fight.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that's interesting. That's what you did over the break?
Yeah, I had a fight with you.
I thought things were going great.
Well, then it all went wrong over the break.
I had a fight with you because the episode, we haven't talked about one celebrity. Nobody we've mentioned anybody knows anything about. Lenny Kravitz, who the hell?
Zoe Kravitz's dad.
Zoe Kravitz. And you said, this is my show, and I'll rhyme if I want to.
I believe there's a misunderstanding between you and me. This is not a choice, but a curse, don't you see? At the top of the show, Jack laid it upon me. Made me cry like a little tiny baby. But I sucked it all up, my tears, and I got on with the show. And I'm squeaky clean. I am clean. So it's true.
No one's denying that.
Okay.
Jack, what'd you do on the break? Because we were like going at it, and you excused yourself.
I thought you guys were just having fun. So to the kitchen, I did run. The show to me was going great. I microwaved a little grape.
A little grape with plasma inside? Must have looked pretty fly.
Lightning bolts and crazy shit. And you're going to have to go to the store, buy a new microwave.
Guys, was there a gas leak? Am I the only one who's immune because I don't breathe through my nose?
Shane, there is a gas leak. Listen.
Okay, the whole podcast is against me. The whole podcast is against me. I'm trying to elevate us to be celebrities.
Bro,
okay?
Shut up.
We are minor South African celebrities right now.
Shane, shut the fuck up. Actually, what the hell? Do you hear that?
Luckily, I only breathe through my mouth. So that just tasted bad.
We gotta get out of here, Shane. I'm just joking, man. I farted both those times.
Oh no.
Let's name a celebrity who probably farts a lot. Probably does a huge fart. Adam Sandler's up there, definitely. Adam Sandler blows hard. Is that what you want, Shane? Celebrity stuff? Oh, here's another celebrity. Okay.
George Clooney owns a satellite. There.
He owns a satellite?
Yep.
Is that true?
Yep.
The Clooney,
5,000.
what does he use it for?
Spying. He does use it to spy, I think, on like deforestation stuff or something like that. Coffee beans or something.
I heard he used it to spy on Coney, figure out what he's doing.
I was talking to a friend last night who was saying, you remember when Coney was a thing where it was like back in 2012 and we were like, holy shit, like that's an insane thing to happen. And now that would be a thing where you're like, yeah, it's Tuesday.
I'm still
was a whole
putting
year.
the posters up. I'm still taking back the night. I haven't let it die. It's exhausting.
Sorry, Connor, you were saying that Coney 2012 was Tuesday?
Yeah, it's like a Tuesday. I'm like, it's like nowadays, that's like a freaking Tuesday. You read something about Kony 2012 now. You go like, okay, yeah. Also, like, you know, there's the rise of fascism. There's a global pandemic. You know.
Okay, so like now if
It would go-
like
it
we would
would be
find out
nothing.
about a warlord, make him famous and kill him, like easy peasy.
Or
Well,
it would
it would
just
be more like
it
we
would
just like,
be-
okay, fine. We just wouldn't register. Wouldn't
Yeah.
even pick up. Like there might
We'd
be,
be
there could
happy to
very
hear
well
about
be
it.
Kony 2022. It's happening right now, but it wouldn't be Kony 2022. It would be Kony Thursday. Because it's just the rate of information.
We don't need a whole year to talk about Kony and take him down anymore. We need just a day, like a nice afternoon.
You know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Kony 2012 anymore. It'd be Kony 1 p.m.
Here, Kony TikTok. Here it is. It's 9 seconds.
You're telling me Kony has a TikTok account?
He would.
Oh yeah.
If
Oh,
Kony,
I'm
if
gonna
Kony
say
were
some
alive
mean
today,
things.
he would have a TikTok account. Because if you're
Did he
recruiting
die?
child soldiers, that's the way to do it. I don't
Did he
even know
die?
if he was
He
real,
died?
man. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, he's still chilling.
Well, that's cool.
Connor, name a celebrity.
Okay, I'll tell you my favorite one.
Don't say Kony.
Yeah, is Kony not a celebrity?
No, wait, too many
Have you
questions.
seen the
going on
pictures
here.
of Kony at the Met Gala 2013?
No, I don't know what you're talking. I can't contribute to this conversation.
That's okay.
Legally.
That was basically the end of it anyways. Name a celebrity,
it?
Connor. Do us all a favor.
All right, Randy Rhoads. Incredible.
Another guitarist. Good.
Incredible trailblazing guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne. Really liked what he did, and he was really small. And do you know how he died, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, it's kind of mean for you to call him a trailblazer. Isn't that how he died? He went up into a blaze on a trail.
No, he went up. He went down in a blaze of an airplane.
On a trail.
Maybe it's on a trail. I mean, maybe it made a trail. Yeah. He basically was like, I don't want.
So you're gonna
He
apologize
was like
now?
afraid of airplanes and was like, I don't want to go in the airplane. It was like a little Cessna, and like the band was like, dude, don't be a pussy. Get in the airplane. He's like, I don't want to. And he gets in the airplane. The airplane crashes and he dies. It was like,
He was like, it's Randy fucking Rhodes, not Randy Sky, baby. I'm driving.
Same reason I don't go on a boat.
It's in the name. Continental travel only.
Look, it's Randy Rhodes, okay? I only ride on roads, and I'm horny the whole time.
That's right, baby. There might be crazy trains. Ozzy does the crazy trains. I do the Randy Rhodes.
that's right. It's time for the top 10 number one most important things you need to know about celebrities. Number 10, Ted Nugent. Connor bought some urine from him. Went out in the woods for a few days, came back rhyming. That seemed to stop over the break once Shane screamed some sense into me. Number 9, celebrity The Edge, guitar player, another guitar player. This one from U2.
Wait, another guitar player?
He's another celebrity that wanted to kill Obama, similar to how Ted Nugent did. Number 8, another celebrity is Dan Briggs, who is another guitarist for Between the Buried and Me. Looks a little bit like Shane, and Shane would play pranks on people at their shows. Number 7, Jack looks a bit like Yngwie Malmsteen, guitarist, Swedish guitarist, neoclassical guitarist. Just in that he's a little overweight, stuffed into sort of like a thing with a lot of ascots and frills, and he looks kind of like a Baron Harkonnen type thing. Number 6, people always say Connor looks like Jimi Hendrix, especially when I talk. God, baby, he talks like this. Oh, yeah. Number 5, Shane's celebrity impression was of Werner Herzog, who, for those who don't know, is one of Hitler's friends. And
I
it
knocked that one out
also
of the park.
was friends with Shrek, I believe, which is neat. Number 4, Jack did a really cool impression of Russell Crowe, an actor who may or may not have punched or killed a kangaroo. He also locked people in his bathroom on set and then put a banana through a bagel while people were trying to shoot their scenes.
And a fork and a toaster.
Whatever, a whole bunch
He did
of
a
stuff.
bunch of stuff.
Connor did a bunch of miscellaneous impressions, the quality of which may have added up into one impression. There was, I think...
Yeah.
No, you did a great job.
Thank you.
It came out in the wash at the very least.
Number 2, Jack's favorite celebrity couple is the Osmonds. Celebrity brother and sister marrying each other. Because let's just...
Whatever,
come on,
dude.
guys.
Who cares? It wasn't good.
Number 1. The
Don't
top 10
say
number
that.
1.
It was very good.
The top 10 number 1 most important thing that you need to know about celebrities this week is ours.
Arr.
Keep going.
I'm Johnny Depp.
Oh, there we go.
Randy Rhoads, and it's a shame he died. We are pretty sure that before he died, he said, "My name's Randy Rhoads, not Randy Sky." This has been Podcast Very Important. Please like and subscribe on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. Check us out. Spread us to your friends, and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars, and leave us the following review. We're going to do a round of it, starting with Jack, then going to Shane, then me. One word at a time.
Okay. I start? You said? Okay, here we go. Oh.
Sorry.
I
Thought.
You.
were
Funny.
looking
podcast.
Oops.
my
Ass.
great.
Is.
So please leave. Oh, sorry.
ass
I
is
thought
great.
you were a funny looking podcast. Oops, my ass. Please leave that review for us. Give us 5 stars. If you leave that review, you can give us 1 star too. We'll understand. But you went to the effort to do that. Thank you very much.
No. This episode deserves 5 stars. We're adhering to our plan of doing only good episodes from now on. So give it 5 stars. This was a good
Thanks.
episode. If you're tuning in, it's good.
It also
Yeah, this is
means
sort of
what
an
you hope for the
experimental new thing.
podcast. Yeah. What do you want the podcast to be?
That's right. We're doing good episodes again. Surprise, surprise.
This has been Podcast Very Important. Funny or else.
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.